Hi, I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story. Today we're out in Fountain Hills on the Sunday Car Show in Arizona, and I'm here with Gary. Gary, good to see you.
Good.
What's your last name?
Csontos.
And Gary's got a great car. Matter of fact, it's such a great car. What did I do? I came in.
Yeah,
I chased you down. I chased you down.
Exactly.
What kind of car do you have?
It's a 1999 30th anniversary Trans Am.
Yeah. And you got it from, how long have you had it?
A couple years.
And you got it from
the original owner.
The original owner. So this car is all original.
Right.
It looks just like it came off the factory. I'm curious, how many miles are on the car?
A little over 23,000.
Wow. It looks spectacular. I mean, it's a brand new car for all intents and purposes.
Pretty much.
Let's take a look at our featured attraction. Come on right alongside me. And that looks pretty good. Now, Gary, why the Trans Am out of all the cars in the world?
Well, I've liked the Trans Ams ever since they came out. This color combination, it's taken after the 1969 Trans Am, which was the first one. It has the blue stripes all the way back. It's just a great combination.
They used to call these chickens, so we got like dual chickens on this one. I mean, there's no, and we got kind of the torpedo tube lights that they put on this year, and just some real interesting cues. Even the design and the mirror, as you can see. Let me take a walk. Let's walk straight back and take a look at it. I always enjoyed kind of the anniversary cars, right? How many? And you may have said this. How many of these did they make
there
total?
There are 1,600 of total.
So you don't see them every day.
No, definitely not.
And let alone, this one is just, I mean, it's might as well just come off the showroom. It looks fantastic. They gave it a real nice badge for the 30th anniversary. Nice venting. Another 30th anniversary badge. I'll just stop there for a second. The Trans Am. And then a real interesting tail at the time, right?
Right.
You don't see a tail like this too often. And let's take a look at the back. And I agree with you. I love the color combination on this car. Which is why I jump out and chase you down. So, which is not a big surprise to some people who are on the channel and have seen me do stuff like that. Now the LS1 motor, back in that time frame, what kind of horsepower are we putting out?
Yeah, it's actually the Corvette motor, and the Corvette at that time, they came with 350 horsepower. This, according to General Motors, is 320, but I think that's sort of false. I think it's the whole 350.
Okay, let's take a look at the interior, shall we? It's got kind of these honeycomb-like taillights. Pretty neat, pretty neat. 30th anniversary badge. Let me even get the tags on the side of the door. Everything here original. Nice two-toning in the car as you go around, and you can clearly see the 30th anniversary on the Trans Am there. Even on the floor mats. That's pretty cool.
They did a complete package. It's got a little badge on there saying what number it is out there on the dash.
Oh, really? All right, I'll take a look at that. Thank you for pointing that out. Nice wraparound feel. So it gives you that kind of cockpit feel. Automatic. There we go. I see what you're saying. Number 193. And we've got the. Does it have T-tops?
Yes, it does.
Okay, T-tops option there. Okay, so let me just show that. The T-tops option. Let's pop the hood, shall we? A lot of room in the back too. Interesting kind of angle on that window, right? I mean, usually a window is kind of straight up. Oh yeah. You know, I'm noticing that engine is tucked back there,
right,
which is going to give it, if you look on the side, it's almost behind the front wheels, which is going to give it nice balance.
Yeah, it's got good balance.
Is it pretty balanced when you're driving?
I think they have it like 49.51.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised that it's that balanced. That is really interesting. Okay, so we've got the Ram Air, all the little badges, nicely marked out where your fuses are. There's your 5.7 liter there. And that's tucked in there. That's not going to be an easy little tune-up, that's for sure. All right, so let's start her up, shall we? Let's hear what it sounds like at idle, and then we'll give it a little rev. Gary, that's really smooth, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness. Gary, give me a little rev. Ooh, that wakes up nicely. That wakes up nicely, doesn't it? It's kind of like very quiet. All of a sudden, okay, now I'm going to growl at you. Come on out. Let's shut her down. We're going to shut the door and shut the hood only because I want to get people one more shot because the sun's coming out on it right now. Beautiful. We'll give them one more overall look at that. Jerry, step right alongside your car. What's the reaction from people when you're driving this?
Oh, I get a lot of thumbs up. I get a lot of people asking if I want to sell it. So
is that right?
Yeah, quite a few.
You get some guys like from Illinois chasing you down from My Car Story.
Something like that.
Thanks so much, Gary, for being on My Car Story. What a treat.
I appreciate it. Yeah.